Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NM Watch, and I'm back with another San Martin initial review. So I can't call it an unboxing video because I've obviously unboxed it, and of course I've checked the quality and stuff, so make sure that it's running and everything. So yeah, this is an initial review of just me handling this watch for maybe around 1 day, and yeah, let's see what is inside this new packaging from San Martin or San Martin, whichever that we want to call it. So this features this what do you call this, a tube or a yeah, circular tube, and we have this huge San Martin logo here, resembles a bezel of a watch and that San Martin logo. So quite sturdy, but yeah, it does makes it quite difficult to store because of this space that you need to allocate it, right? So that is the watch. So this is the SN021-D Explorer from the Explorer series by San Martin. Let's take the watch out first. So there's nothing there, but when you pull it out, oh my god, it's so tight. Right, so you're gonna have your usual San Martin user manual, which I'll never gonna read. You know what? Hold on. Yep, all the stuff, and we have all the plastic bits and bobs, and we have the San Martin watch co 2 years warranty, which is good, so much better than your usual micro brands out there. So this is just a promotional card, and we've got ourselves, I've took out 2 links from here, so you can see that it features this screwed links, which is very, very good. And we have your usual San Martin dog tag. can we call it dog tag? And of course what do you call this, spring bar tool, and also the screwdrivers, right? So let's put all of this stuff back inside the watch box, and let's concentrate on the watch itself, right? So okay, and oh, you know what, let's just put that link back inside there as well, right? So let's put it at the corner, and let's take the watch itself, right? So they have, this is, if you guys say which model is it? Is it really the SN021? Yes, well, yes, actually, when I bought this watch, they say that I bought it from San Martin store, not from San Martin official store. They said that this is a limited run. So the original SN021 featuring that 3, 6, and 9 dial with that variation of logo on the San Martin. So they have the applied version, they have the hexagon, they have the Cyrillic printing and everything. So all that, but the dial, the indices are all printed. So when they come out with this applied indices, I was like, oh, that is nice, because they have quite a lot of colors to choose, right? So I think they have 6 colors. So there's this green, there is the black, and also there is the blue, which is quite normal colors, or a bit boring in my case. Yeah, I might have made the wrong choice, but they also have a much more interesting colorway, such as yellow. They have a red dial, or was it orange, and they have that beautiful Tiffany dial, right? So initially I wanted to get that one because it looks different and it looks special, but when I consulted with my wife, she said that is for young guys or young girls. Man, come on, you're already 46 this year, so maybe you should go for something that is suitable to your age, right? So that is why I I got this version instead. And you know what, when I opened it out of the box, I was like, oh my god, this is such a boring color to look at. But you know what, let's just make it spicy by swapping out straps and stuff, right? So let's talk about the crystal, right? So yeah, it features this flat sapphire crystal, which is supposed to have an anti-reflective coating, but I don't really see any blue hue to it. But yeah, still, let's just confirm that. So we have, yep, definitely a sapphire crystal, and there's no display case spec whatsoever at the bottom. So let's put it on away, and let's do a quick dimension check on this one, right? So they say on the listing is 37 millimeters, but 36 millimeters. But you know what? Let's just give it. Just confirm that. Okay, so that is, yep, 37 millimeters, but on the dial, sorry, on the bezel, right? So bezel is 36 millimeters. So yep, it is in between there. So yeah, 37 on the case, and bezel is 36 millimeters. And the lug to lug, the most important bit here, is 45 millimeters. So just nice. Yep, just nice, and a thickness at about 11.4 millimeters. So very, very nice. Yep, just call it 11.3. And the lug width is of course 20 millimeters. And the crown, right? The crown is quite nice size of 6.4 millimeters. So making it easy to use. Definitely easy to use, right? So the tapers from the bracelet is 20 millimeters. Sorry, from 20 millimeters tapering down to the I think it is 16, right? 16 millimeters. And I have to mention from the beginning that I asked Saint Martin, or the Winnie from Saint Martin store, to give me the the older version of this class, because this particular version came with just 2 micro adjusts, which is quite difficult for me to get, for me at least, to get a good fit. So from 2, I asked her to swap it out to the old class, which has this 4 micro adjusts. And yeah, I really appreciate Winnie for letting me have the older class, right? Anyway, so that's out of the way. So immediately, when you can see here, it is basically a fusion, right? So a fusion between the the fusion between the Explorer 1 and the Oyster Perpetual, from which model, right? So because even that company did that, our company, even they also didn't have something similar to this, right? So the closest that I could find on the internet is it is from that Milgauss model. So their current OP model, they have this double button on the 3, 6 and 9, right? So this is somewhat different, because we have this single button on every single indices other than the 12 o'clock marker also. And the version from the the OP from that R company doesn't have a non-date version of this exact same watch. So that makes it somewhat of an homage, or somewhat of an inspired watch, in my opinion. So yeah, it is quite unique. And of course, the OP version, they don't have that Mercedes style hand, so they have a much simple pencil, or is it a rectangular style hands. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. So anyway, quite a unique reinterpretation that Saint Martin has gone for here, right? So of course, like I mentioned just now, flat sapphire crystal with that implied indices with this matte green dial, which is quite boring. And of course, that mini track, which is printed, and that beautiful applied indices. So in contrast to the previous version of this SN021, which has the printed indices, which I may like, but yeah, I somehow think that is way too expensive for that particular watch. But still, applied indices is more preferred choice, in my opinion, right? So we have that hexagon Saint Martin logo on the 12 o'clock, and we have a simple automatic 100 meters printing at the 6 o'clock, and that of course lollipop second hands, our Mercedes hour hands, and also this pencil style minute hand, right? So the case is simple, quite a simple Rolex. No, sorry. An Explorer case, right? So with this polished bezel here, and a brush up top, and this beautifully polished side case here, right? So mimicking that Explorer style case, right? So, and we have this beautiful 6.5 mil diameter class. Crown here. Come on, focus. We have that Saint Martin brush logo here, which is very, very good, because now they get it all correct, right? So hexagonal logo on the crown, hexagonal logo on the dial, and also hexagonal logo on the clasp. So no identity crisis there. So that is good, right? So, and we have, of course, yeah, let's just operate the crown. So let's feel it, a nice crown pop there. And of course, it features that PT 5000 movement with that ghost date position, and let's just put it on the 1010 position. Let's just try that again. So not that many wobble whatsoever, and screwing it down is Okay, no problems whatsoever. So yeah, of course the PT5000 does have a bit of that resistance to it. And yeah, let's check out the bracelet. So the bracelet is, you have this fully milled end link here with that with that female end link, which is very good. And yeah, you can see that there is a bit of step here, so maybe they are using a common end link for this particular watch. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it features this O style bracelet, right? So which is very good in my opinion. And we have that brush finishing on the side with these screwed pins, screwed links. So very good in my opinion, right? So the class, like I mentioned just now, it is my request to use this particular for micro adjust. And even on the version that came with it, they still have this Saint Martin logo, see here. So very good. You know what, let's just take it off, right? So yeah, anyway. At the back, so we have the your usual pretty boring case back here with this very difficult to open case back. Alright, so let's put it on my wrist, but before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Bold Fireman Dux Unlimited. You know what, this is, if I am to wear a dress watch, this is definitely going to be it, right? So yeah, but then this is not a dress watch, right? So this is more of a go anywhere, do anything type of watch. And yep, let's just put it on my wrist and see how it looks. Okay, so that looks awesome on this bracelet. It looks just fine. And I finally got the, I finally understand why people like this 36 or 37 millimeters case, because they are so damn comfortable. And yeah, although it is small, but it doesn't really look that small because of the quite long 45 millimeters lug to lug, right? So I totally forgot to weigh it up. Okay, so I've hit the camera there, so let's put it on my scale and see how much does it weigh, right? So I believe maybe around 140 grams. Let's see how much it weighs. So that is about 127 grams set up for my wrist. So we know that we have another 2 extra ring, right? So last thing to check, the lume, right? So what are the lume that they are using? So I have a little bit of light coming inside this room, so let's just shut the lamp, shut the lights here, and boom. Okay, and yep, we have that beautiful BGW9 Super Luminova. And yeah, I think that is enough, and I've tested it throughout the night, and if you charge it properly, it will remain it is still visible up until 5:30 a.m. in the morning, which is very good for the money. So yeah, anyways, there is my initial review, guys, for this awesome SN021-G and Explorer plus OP style watch, inspired watch from Saint Martin, which is quite unusual, to be completely honest with you guys. So anyway, if you guys don't like this green boring dial, so just go for that Tiffany dial. So it looks awesome in my opinion, right? So, the price, it's a bit steep at $300, but still, if you guys know AliExpress, there will be sales around the corner, so maybe in 1 or 2 months time. So yeah, do wait until that time that happens. And yeah, I think you have got a great watch if you don't really mind the the fusion between Explorer and OP dial, and if you don't mind Saint Martin as your daily watch, right? So there you have it. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.